Welcome back to the channel, Loving Love Mallorca. I'm Andrew and today I brought you down to the San Barlo part of Campec. And it's the 2nd of November. It's absolutely beautiful for a walk. The sun's out, the sea looking just so beautiful, and the place has been packed up. But one good thing about November is we can start bringing Snowy out for a little walk on the beach. Most of the beaches allow pets in the winter, so how lovely sunny day. Let's come for a little walk with Snowy. So I've still got a few sunbeds out here, but they're being taken away now by the tractor. They're taking the little kiosk to pieces now. But it's still a beautiful day, as you can see here. Oh, look, the tractor's got stuck in. Oh dear. So this is on the edge of Camp Pickerfoot, a place called San Barlo. Still a few people sunbathing up here, but it's a lovely day for it. It's about 28 degrees, I noticed. That's what the car read. And that's the star of the show, off the lead. I just love this time of the year really, but it's still nice and warm, but we could take her off the lead, we can take her on the sand, she could have a good run around and she could really have a good play. Now the walk we're heading towards now is a very popular walk with dog owners. You can see beautiful sights along the way, some Roman remains as we go across, little fort type of thing. I'm not too sure much about it, but it's over here. There's a lot of rocks everywhere. The ground is a mixture, just where we are now, of sand and rocks. You do really have to mind your footing, as it were, because you can easily trip over. Just round here. You can see here there's some rocks just by the sea itself. So it's a beautiful walk along here. It goes on for miles, can do. But along the way you'll find little surprises like this. I suppose it could be from the Spanish Civil War, a war defence or something along those lines. But, you know, there's loads of different little things like that to find along the way. And let's face it, to be honest, as long as Snowy's happy with the walk, I'm happy to bring her. And she's just a happy little dog, to be honest with you. She really is. So I can continue round by the sand along the top here, or for a little bit I can walk through the sea and have a little paddle. There's lots of different places I can join the sea along here. Seems to be lots of different little routes, if you know what I mean. Just everywhere you look there's a little route. I'm going to go over here through these stones, just being careful not to trip over these things here. And it'll take me down to the water's edge. Snowy's right behind me. She seems ever so contented and happy just to be out and about really. Even though I've been taking her for a walk every day, twice, 3 times a day, nothing beats it when it gets a little bit cooler and we can take her out for a proper walk like we are today. So lucky to have Snow. She's 10 years old, you know, this month. Round about the 5th of November. And we got her New Year's Eve. We picked her up 10 years ago this year. Incredible, isn't it? How time flies. So I'm going to take Snow as far as the Roman buildings, castle or whatever it is along there. Then we'll sit there, have a drink, a bite to eat, and then we'll probably return. I think that'll be enough for Snow for now. There'll be about an hour, give or take, going there. As I said, she's never out of sight very far, you know. So it's changed here now, as you can see, no more sand at the moment. It's just these rocks here. So it does change quite often, as you can see, between the rocks and the sand, or a mixture of both. So I was just reading a little bit of info on it, and it seems to be Roman tombs. So, you know, it's quite intriguing, really, isn't it? It's sort of, as I've said to you so many times, history, even though this is proper old history, what we're looking at today, it's quite intriguing, really, and it's quite strange. The other day being Halloween, you know, it could have been a good film round here, couldn't it? You know, I'd imagine there'd be lots of ghosts and ghoulies all around here. Could you imagine that? There are arrows that point you in the, I suppose, in the best route to come round and have a look. As I've said for a long time, you just go walk just round the next corner. You never know what you're going to find, really, do you? And this is just a prime example, isn't it? So I've just walked a little bit further, and I've noticed this, like a quarry here. I mean, this is quite fantastic, really. I don't know if it is a quarry or what it is, but it's definitely something like that. I don't know if you can see her over there, Snow, just having a proper investigation, walking all around, having a play. It's lovely for just to get out and about a bit further away, if that makes sense, without having to be on the lead. There's certainly a lot of rocks just around here. As you can see, it's very, very rocky, and it's completely different, isn't it, to what you expect to see in Mallorca. It's crazy, isn't it? Absolutely crazy. So this here is only about an hour at the most walk from the Shambhala Hotel. Mind your step, don't want to fall over. Well, as I say, this walk here can go on for a long way. You have horses and BMXs and bikes, the whole lot coming up here, all different bits and pieces. So you can just go on forever walking, really. So anyway, I'm going to finish the walk now because Snowy's getting a little bit old and she does grumble a little bit if she has to walk too far. So I think sort of an hour here, an hour back, give or take, is quite plenty with her, to be honest. So anyway, if you enjoyed this film, please give us a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget the Facebook page, Loving Life Mallorca. So on behalf of myself and young Snowy, thanks very much for watching.